Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, y'all, man? Get up in here, check it out. Man, go ahead, give your boy a like, thumbs down, comment, do what you do. Let me know what's up. We about to get right into this one. This is about the G-Face, dude, no jumper interview. It was him, Brick Baby, 600, and somebody from Paru, I believe. And it just looked bad, man. It make the brothers look weak. And these folks know what they doing. G-Face, he brought a red rag with him. So, it wouldn't just look like, the Crips there just hating on them and, And one thing G-Face said is that was correct is it's your own people. It's your broad. It's this, it's that's talking that shit, And it just make us look weak, man. You could tell that some niggas would rather anybody be up but another black person. You feel me? And this is more about, brothers just getting played and looking silly. Now, this person, G-Face, got the same allegations as they say Snoopy Badass. And I'm not here defending nobody. It just don't make sense to me how nobody, they playing clips, so I don't know the interview, but they would have said something by now, I think, when he was talking, talking that shit about Snoopy. Why ain't nobody say, well, what about the allegations with you? Was you from here and went to there? You got paperwork. No, none of that. Brick Baby just agreeing with everything. I don't really care for the 600 character, but one thing, I ain't see him talking too much or just, yeah, he's that, just agreeing. Cause they could say what they want to say. Oh, we didn't know, but this is their little gig, this their little side hustle, whatever. This, they know pretty much everything going on the internet. You feel me? And then, G-Face already said some, the Mexicans run LA and blah blah blah. And then it's just had the brothers in there sitting there looking. It looks soft, man. And then Adam in the back just like. Yeah, but Adam, at least he ain't bad mouthing the dude, and he got y'all doing his dirty work, and it looked lame as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't say stand up for him or whatever, or y'all need to protect Snoopy, but just like we gonna go right here when they said Snoopy Badass checked Brick Baby. Baby, no, he didn't check him. I don't think he checked him. He said, hey, we ain't gonna talk about whoop. And he just said, on Pyro, I'm gonna talk about what I want to. And he's interviewing the dude. He supposed to talk about what he want to. You feel me? They kind of just ran with that narrative. He didn't get punked. He didn't get shut down. But just because somebody said that, then it made him feel a certain way. And he had to, clear the air. And it's crazy. But I seen G-Face kind of get loud and aggressive with him and tell him about, you gotta respect whack. And and he wouldn't even look at it. He just rolled his blunt, Now, that was a little checkmate right there, if y'all want to say a punk and a checking or whatever. But the energy, and that's a crazy thing. You ain't got to respect Wack Honey because he got money and he was a truck driver. What? You can respect his hustle, no doubt. You can see the come up and respect that. But, that's wrong with a lot of people. He always say, I'm a millionaire. That's good for you, congratulations. But just because you got money, you don't get respect for having money. I don't know who told these niggas what, but that's not how it works. There's certain things you can't buy. And respect, love, loyalty, and all that type of shit, you can't buy that. Now, you might can get some help, pretend loyalty, pretend love, but shit don't be real. But it just shows how weak we is, and then nobody confronts or say nothing. Now, he'll talk about Wack dealing with all these rappers, SA rappers behind the scenes, whatever. Now, if Brick Baby or 601 them would have been like, oh, he a snitch. Oh, he can't write, with a bad mouth one of whoever he brought up, the Mr. Criminals or the whoever else, I bet you he would have said something. I bet you he wouldn't have just said, "Oh yeah," he wouldn't have just agreed, and that ain't even his race. But I'm saying he would have let y'all know, hey, hold up, nah, he cool. Dude. He would have said something. I really believe so, and I just feel, it just shows how much farther we gotta come as a people. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you got your homies or your cousins or something, y'all be cracking jokes and talking shit, or, I don't do that, but maybe y'all use the, hey, bitch, y'all call each other bitch or whatever. But if an outsider do it, man, it's up. It's gonna get handled. It's finna go down. You know what I'm saying? But you let our people, let outsiders come in and just ain't got nothing to say, but oh yeah, agree with everything. And like I said, 600, it's just a clip. But he didn't say too much, so I gotta respect that a little bit. But still, it could have been like, it just looked bad, man. And y'all know, he coming with the, you know, he maybe not racist, but how he feel, and that's just how he feel. And we seen him get at it with Cartoon, and you know what I'm saying? He riding with the Mexicans. He ain't calling none of them out, talking shit to them. But I'm not gonna say dude racist, cause you see he be with a couple brothers. You know what I'm saying? But he rap, and that would be the smart thing to do if you want to get your thing up and make your music sound a little better. You should deal with us, but to what extent, who knows? But yeah, man. And I know Brick Baby supposedly don't like dude and all that, but it's just come to a point to where, like, people looking at it as oh nah, he just blood. Ooh, they look at it as a whole. Look at the blacks over there. They ain't saying nothing. They talking about him too. Yeah, he a bitch. Yeah, he a bitch. Yeah, And I fell into the little thing for a minute. I made a couple videos about some blacks just talking shit, just getting into fall into the hype. You know what I'm saying? You see these views and you see that, well, shit, is what they do on YouTube. You get on here and whichever person you don't agree with, or think they soft, or they not like real as they pretend on this camera, then you just go at them. I don't have to sit back and say, well, I don't even know that person. And it's just it's weird, cause there's other YouTubers, it's white YouTubers, it's Hispanic YouTubers, but ain't nobody talking about them. They talking about black people. They talking about them when we talking about them. So it gotta be some loyalty to the shit somewhat, because it's not just a reflection on that person you talking about. It's a reflection of us all. They just thought them niggas ignorant. They do whatever the white man tell them to be on this show, and I'm not knocking them for being on that show. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it, but I'm a little older than most of them. So I know how I go. And I'm sure they know I go too, but some people, they want that. They want them dollars and the fame, and everybody know you and all that. And in reality, that shit is overrated. It's overrated, because that bring a lot of unnecessary bullshit too. You feel me? And not just hate. It just brings, especially if you out there, nigga, I'm dead, homies, and I'm with this, and yeah, if he would have plop, 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 and do, what people see, because what he said on Pyro, I say what I want. And he said, 6-0, don't do it. On Pyro, I say what I want. Woo, woo. Okay, that's just, if you ever knew, if you know, people talk like that, and it wasn't no disrespect saying, he just let him know, if you want to talk about it, he going to talk about it. It was his interview, and I don't see him getting punked, you feel me? But it's bad when, your own people is championing against you for somebody else. And somebody else got the same exact resume. If this is true on either side, you feel me? It's said for a reason. It's brought to life for a reason. It's paperwork for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it just boggles my mind. Like, ain't nobody gonna ask him like, hey man, what about you? Yeah, they said you did this. I heard you was from Whoop De Whoop first. But evidently, they gonna say, I ain't know. I ain't do my homework. But this is, I'm not on here checking for everything and be on here all the time. But shit, I know about it. And I ain't working in no jumper. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta be knowing what's going on here, and exactly he did. But ain't nobody even mentioned that. They just, and then he said that the phone call was a fake phone call, and I believe it. You know what I'm saying? Not to say, oh, that's for sure what it is, because who knows? I don't know who was on the other line. I don't know who, he tried to help or who he put in prison or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak on it, but it's so many fakes, you know what I'm saying, pump faking and just change the narrative, man, to so I wouldn't doubt it. You feel me? And then G-Face said he was uh what's his name? Snoopy badass BM got the throat and he got the text and you know what I'm saying? But who knows if that's real? He could have said, I'm throw you some money, you know, since he a millionaire, hey, let's whoop whoop, to come up, to be one up, you know, everybody want to prove something. But if he did mess with her, I don't think that's nothing to brag about, because they, you know, where it is, she been, you know, a lot of people didn't know about that throat. A whole villages, whole sets and that, and all kind of people. So, you know, I wouldn't brag on it. I'd have kept that to myself. Fucking around and catch some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just think you know, and it's just Adam just using them like puppets, and a lot of people see this and all that, but then it's gonna be like, well, you jealous if he told you to come on there? You no, I wouldn't. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to sell out. You know what I'm saying? My people are just have to be professional and can't really say how I feel. Now I think Adam let them, you know, say what they feel though. But I know there's some rules to the thing, like, you know, don't bring that up, or we not gonna do it like this. You know, he running the show. It's his show. It's the No Jumper Adam show. You know what I'm saying? And just like the other ones was replaced, he'll find some more goofy niggas that wanna be on No Jumper famous. And you know, it is what it is. But everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the black, but a lot of people looking like, y'all said all three of them on there, they had them on hush. It looked like the, you know, and it don't look good, man. This bogus shit. Everything they're talking about was, you know, it wasn't it for me. But one thing I have to say is G-Face is absolutely right. You know, it's your people, your own people. And that's just how it be, though. Is Snoopy badass all that bad? Is he trash? Is he all this and that? And you know, and he not even up there. He not up there yet. He not that successful guy, a rapper or millionaire or whatever. But here we got people that supposedly successful and big bank, and they own them. And a lot of people talking bad about him. And I'm not here to be his voice. He got his own channel, own voice. I just think that's lame for some other brothers to sit up there. I don't care if he Crip Blood, Grape Hoover, just to sit there and let one man that say he represent the double S, and if they run shit and then y'all don't rebuttal nothing. I don't know if it was, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I did more of this video than I thought I would, but yeah, man, it makes us look weak, it makes us look goofy, and it look like a bunch of yes men. You know, only thing I could say about 600 though on that clip I seen, he just looked. He wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't like, yeah, he a bitch. You know, he kept it a little bit, you know, a little bit more solid than the rest. You know what I'm saying? Even the other dude that said he just got out from Pyro, he didn't have much to say, but you know, he said a little something too that, you know, and it was just helping G-Face. That's why G-Face brought him. You know, helping this case to seem like he more realer, and you know, bring the other dude down. You know, he's this and he's that, and I just don't understand it, because they say they both that. That's what the word is. So it is what it is, though, man. You'll have a good day, blessed day. Watch the snakes, man. Shake them fakes, man. Get your paper, man, but don't sell your soul. Don't sell out for it. Everything gonna be all right. You ain't gotta sell out and throw every nigga under the bus, or you know, drag their name in the mud just to make it in life. And we got a lot of that. And you know, as growing up, your mind would change. But you know, it's 2023, and yeah, y'all niggas wake it up fast and in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? And we outro, man. Yeah.